Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Siren and I'm back with another video. So this reading is going to be for one of my friends and also for anybody else who is interested, but she specifically said that she would be interested in this reading under a comment under my community post. So in this video, I'm going to be reading on the energy of the new moon, aka the snow moon. I honestly don't know when it is. I think there's one today. If you Google it, I think you can see it, but I don't know. Before I wasn't planning on doing anything for it, but maybe I should. Maybe I should utilize the energy. Also, she told me to like do eyeliner, so I also did that. I didn't put it on my waterline because I only have a eyebrow pencil, and I'm like, no. Shout out to the women that put makeup on their waterline of their eye because I would never. But anyways, I like this look. It's giving very light dark, so I like that. But let's see, the energy of like this full moon and everything like that. All right, Spirit, the energy of the snow moon, the full moon. What is the energy it carries? I heard eclipse, so I feel like it carries similar energy to that of an eclipse. I feel like it will be very good for purging and cleansing. I feel like as all moons are, but I know different moons serve different purposes. But this one I feel like it's very good for energetic purging or cleansing. I also feel like it's been doing that to people naturally. For me, I recently got sick and congratulations, I regained my taste today. So we're getting back the senses slowly as we're recovering. But yeah, I feel like it's really good for like purging for some reason. So maybe I'll just do a cleanse as my personal ritual. Yes, but the energy of this full moon, the energy of this snow moon. What's the deal? What's the deal, Spirit? Oh my gosh, we got the sun card. Oh my gosh. That as a first card is Chef's Kiss. And I do not usually get the sun card from my tarot deck, so but we got the sun card. We got the Ace of Swords. I like this energy. I like it. Sorry, I had to cough. So I had to pause the video real quick before it turned into a cough fest. Because yeah, that's kind of cringy. But let's continue. Let's get one more card for the energy of this full moon. We got the Page of Cups. And I also feel like taking the card at the back, so I'm gonna do that. It's the Star card. This is great energy, like you guys don't even understand. Okay, so let's get into it. So the Sun, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Star card. Wow. So firstly with the Sun, for some reason I heard fruit. If you've been thinking about doing like a fasting kind of thing around this time, if you feel called to just do that to clear out your body, please do. Something specifically with fruit. So if you've been thinking of doing a fruit cleanse or like eating more fruits, please go ahead and do that. Your body is calling you to purge, right? So with the Sun card, this is all about illumination and happiness and vibrancy. It can also represent things being exposed or things coming to light. But what really hit me intuitively with the energy of the Sun card was the illumination aspect. So I feel like this full moon The energy of it is going to push some people out of their comfort zone. Like you're really going to be called to try new things. I'm also hearing like experimenting with style, like physical style. Maybe you're an eccentric person and you've been feeling pushed to be bold lately. Like maybe go out in public with more makeup styles or more colorful clothing. Like you're being called to show up more as your authentic self, and it's gonna feel so fucking good when you get over that initial fear. I just have like such a good feeling. Like it's gonna feel like a quantum jump. Like you're literally gonna quantum leap. Like you're gonna feel so freaking good. Like there's gonna be something so liberating about you being yourself in public or not being afraid to kind of show tiny hints of your expression. So it's like if you've been experimenting with something like, let's say, silver eyeshadow, you're like, okay, I should only do this at home because it's what I'm comfortable with. But it's like, no, you're gonna start also openly experimenting in public and not caring about the reactions. And something about that is gonna feel so liberating. So there is like a push to be your authentic self more in public around others. And you're gonna learn like it's just for me. Like I feel like that's what's gonna be so liberating about it. Like it's gonna feel like it's just for you. And that's what you're really gonna love. You're gonna feel like it's really a true form of self-love. And honestly it is. To be yourself around others and to not limit, hide, or kind of stifle your expression to like please others or to make the environment more acceptable, that is one of the truest forms of self-love. Because you're not gonna abandon yourself even in the fucking face of judgment, bro. Like people judge so much. That's why people don't like being their authentic selves. But yes, illumination, and I'm seeing like specifically being yourself in public or around people, not giving a shit, just being outright with the shit. Like a level up or like a boost in confidence. And you're not gonna feel the need to curate yourself. Then we have like the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. I feel like these cards go together. So you're going to be gaining clarity on your interests. I'm sensing like a very adventurous spirit. I'm seeing like specifically with traveling or like trying out hobbies. But nonetheless, I feel like you're gonna try out a different way of, what did I say, away? You're gonna try out a different array of things that is gonna lead you to discovering a new passion, or is gonna open you up to a new level of curiosity and creativity when it comes down to life. So think of it as like you never knew you liked painting until you tried doing a painting class for the first time, and you really like the different shades of the brush, and it's like your favorite part was mixing colors and stuff like that. And then now, because you learned about mixing colors in painting class, it opens up like a new visionary for your life, because now maybe you understand color theory, and then when you look around at like flowers and trees or the ground, you're like, this is color theory. It's like you would know how to blend colors to have a tapestry similar to your environment. So it's like it opens up a neural pathway in your mind, and then you also start viewing the world around you and interacting with the world around you as if you were painting. It's like you're applying your painting techniques to real life, and it just fills your life with so much more whimsy. And that's honestly the vibe I get from this like whole full moon. It's like whimsiness. Lastly, we got the Star. You're gonna be feeling so much more optimistic. Your life is gonna be filled with more optimism, and I'm hearing that if you take advantage of this full moon, for some reason I just got this rush, like there's still people that will be negative because they're missing what's in front of them. This moon opened up a whole fucking portal. You guys don't even know. And this is so funny because today I woke up and I was just feeling so energized. I got back my taste and I was just like listening to music and I was just feeling very magical. I just felt like something good was coming. And I was like, I just want to enjoy today. Like that's how I woke up feeling. But it's like, yes, there's a portal of optimism here with the star. Like there's gonna be some kind of like healing or renewal. Like I honestly just see a fresh perspective. Like you're not gonna be thinking too much about anything. You're just gonna be expressing and it's gonna feel so freaking good. It's gonna quantum leap you to literally a different fucking timeline. Bro, this moon is so good for like manifesting and like shifting into a desired state of reality, bro. This is like a fucking super moon. That's how the energy feels like. I just feel like the energy of it is like very potent, very vibrant, like it's good. Should we get anything else? I'll get 2 more cards, then I'll see if I can get an angel message. And then I'll end the reading. But first, let me see what cards I get, because if you get the message and you pull more, sometimes it can start being repetitive because you're meant to stop. So let's see first. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles. There's also wind, guys. And then we got the Three of Cups. You're also going to be feeling more secure or stable in your social circle. And okay, what I'm also getting from this is like your loner vibe is going to be increasing. And this is not even in a bad way, but from this newfound confidence that's coming from the Sun card, you're going to feel less attached to like the people around you, but at the same time you're also going to feel closer to them. I don't really understand how to like communicate this energy. You would honestly just have to feel it. But it's like you're going to be focused on yourself. Like your energy is going to be grounded and pulled inwards. And it's like you're going to feel a sense of admiration to your friends, but it's like you're not going to want to be them around the time. Like you're going to want to be more anchored in your own energy because you're falling more in love with yourself. And I'm also getting something about opinions. Like you won't really care much for your friends' opinions or your social circle's opinions. Like you're gonna allow them to be themselves, but it's like you don't really care much. That's the vibe I'm getting. Honestly, when it comes down to people in general, it's like with this new sense of being more comfortable in your identity, you're gonna feel more comfortable being misunderstood. Like I just sense like you're gonna feel so grounded. You're more into like collaborating or hanging out with people for fun, but you won't want to be deeply in other people's energy. This is the Three of Pentacles at the back. You're not gonna allow people to get a one up on you either. There's something about that, like you're gonna have a knack for manipulation. Like there's like a opening of the third eye. And you're not gonna allow anybody to get a one up on you in any kind of way. Whether that's somebody trying to subtly disrespect your boundaries, subtly like have influence over your life, like you're not gonna allow it. You're gonna be reclaiming your autonomy all over the place. I really like the energy of this moon. I'm definitely gonna have to tap into it and grab up some of that energy for myself. Child. Okay, lastly, we're gonna get some angel numbers. I'm honestly just gonna pick. Yeah, we about to get some angel numbers. Just pick. So we got 888. What else do we have? I'm just like picking it randomly. Oh, this is not an angel number, but this is just a message. Okay, let's get one more. Okay. This one is also a message, not an angel number. Okay, so let's read it to you. So we got angel number 888, abundance and infinite possibilities. Then we got the message, growth is uncomfortable but necessary. Then we got the message, stay alive to your manifestations. Bro, why is these dogs barking? So just know that there are multiple possibilities. Do not attach your way to one way of doing something, and do not ever underestimate like the twists and turns of the universe. There is like so many different ways to get what you want, so don't ever think that there's just one way. And don't attach yourself to like doing things in one particular way, because you're gonna close off yourself from the funness and the openness of the experience. So like Fool energy, like if you know the Fool in tarot, it's very adventurous and take leaps of faith. It doesn't think too much about the next step, it kind of just goes with the wind. We have Growth is uncomfortable but necessary. And I said this in the reading, like you getting more comfortable within your identity. Once you get over that initial fear, you're gonna feel so freaking good. And then we have Stay aligned to your manifestation. So keep your head on what it is that you want always. Don't allow fear and external projections to seep it. Like we're locking in all day. Locking in with the positivity. This is a new month. Okay. Guys, this is gonna be our new slogan for this new month. Lock in with the positivity. Lock in with the positivity, okay? So I'm gonna end this reading here. Thank you to everybody that watches. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know when I'm gonna get to post this because the power is out. But I'll post it as soon as I get the chance. But bye guys.